Professors, students, staff, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Jung-ho Kim, the Vice President for International Affairs and the Dean of the International Winter Campus Program at Korea University. It is my great pleasure to say a few words of congratulations upon the successful completion of this year's International Winter Campus Program. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for everyone's kind understanding as we had to face a number of unexpected situations in preparation for this year's program. It was indeed unfortunate to not be able to welcome you all to our beautiful campus in Seoul, though we hope you have been able to get a sense of life at Korea University through our online extracurricular programs and activities. Despite these challenges, I'm glad to let you know that KU IWC 2020 has been a remarkable success, and I would like to thank everyone involved, from professors, students, and staff, for all their efforts and hard work. I would also like to express appreciation for the strong support International Winter Campus Program receives from key universities in Hong Kong, Australia, United States, and Indonesia. With the help of the University of Hong Kong, Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, the University of Melbourne, Macquarie University, the University of New South Wales, and many other partner institutions, 550 students from over 70 institutions have participated in this year's IWC. Though the Korea University IWC program was launched only 5 years ago, we are proud to have welcomed over 2,830 students since 2016. Also, for those of you who would like to continue your experience with Korea University, I encourage you to consider participating in our upcoming summer campus program this June, or to re-enroll in the next International Winter Campus Program 2021. By doing so, you are eligible to become a member of the Korea University Alumni Association. Korea University's Alumni Association is arguably the most powerful private association in the country and provides an excellent opportunity for you to continue engagement with Korea University over the coming years, while also expanding your global network of colleagues and friends. Once again, I'm truly grateful for the passion, dedication, and effort you have all put in to completing this year's International Winter Campus. With the constructive feedback and by talking about your experiences with your friends and family, we look forward, with your help, to growing this program in the years to come. As you now will virtually leave us, I trust each and every one of you will take with you fond memories of your participation in IWC 2020 and of your virtual experience at Korea University. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Good evening. Dean Professor Jung-ho Kim, fellow faculty members, our wonderful faculty support team, ladies and gentlemen, Korea University's International Winter Campus 2020-21 graduates. Congratulations, graduates, on your remarkable achievements for completing a variety of semesters in our compacted 3-week program. In just 3 weeks, you have learnt so much and you've made lifelong and lasting friendships. You can be very proud of your achievements. I myself have never awarded so many A's. We've all been amazed to meet and spend time with such remarkable and passionate students from all over the world who have made such lasting impressions at Korea University's 5th International Winter Campus. You've met and known students from Hong Kong, China, Seoul, Germany, Houston, and many more countries and cities from around the world. What is really special about everyone's performance in this year's IWC is that you've had to do it largely on your own. Because of Corona, you couldn't come to physical classes where in non-Corona years, your peers and your professors were there to work with you, to support you, and to encourage you. Although you could participate in all of your classes from perhaps cozier places, you've missed out on some of the unique and stimulating experiences of learning and engagement in the special environment of the new SK Future Learning Hall at Korea University. Even this graduation ceremony feels different this year. After being part of KU IWC graduations for 5 years in a row, I know that this event would have been as exciting, vigorous, and hopeful, with the room filled with a huge group of students. However, at this moment, I'm talking into a camera with a few KU friends and colleagues around me. We all can agree that these are not normal times. You're being asked to learn and improve yourself in a much changed world that is still in the middle of the corona pandemic. Yes, this is definitely a challenging time for everyone. But, you know, there's value in overcoming adversity. The famous Chinese philosopher Confucius once said that our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I'd like you to remember that. The virus won't be the only rock in the road that you face in your life's journey, but this tough one can help you prepare for your next rock in the road. All parts of life require resilience, the ability to overcome obstacles. Throughout your whole life, obstacles will be thrown at you. This obstacle no one saw coming. However, I want you to try to think of your futures even at these challenging times. I want you to imagine a positive future and then try to plan how you will get there. Small steps at a time are building blocks for giant steps in the future. Think about the uncertainty that you are facing in these tough times, and then try and convert these thoughts into positive thinking, energy that can help you improve your future. For example, physical interaction is something that we're all missing out on. Think about all the names that you can put to the faces and voices that you met on Zoom during this program. These connections are an important part of your network for today, tomorrow, and beyond. Please remember to connect with all your student peers and professors that you met at KU's IWC, as those connections and others that you develop will always be one of your most important assets. As one remarkable student from India once told me, your net worth is your network. We would like to think that you will return to Korea for a future summer or winter campus. Why not let Korea University help you build your future? Me and the rest of the faculty and staff hope to see you all again soon. Once again, congratulations IWC 2020-21 graduates.
Korea University International Winter Campus. Certificate of Completion. Nuria Shank. Student status, IWC student. This is to certify that the person named above has successfully completed Korea University International Winter Campus 2020-2021 and earned credits for the following courses. Social Psychology, Introduction to Korean History and Culture. Awarded by Jung-ho Kim, Dean of the International Winter Campus and Vice President for the Office of International Affairs, Korea University. Congratulations.
A warm welcome from Seoul to all my fellow students around the world. My name is Nuria, and I'm honored to congratulate you all on the successful completion of the Korea University International Winter Program of 2021. This year has been an unusual and challenging one for all of us. Even though we were not able to meet in person, we got to know each other virtually. Before the program started, I sent a message to every single one of you asking if you would like to connect over social media, and I was especially happy about receiving so many messages. My intention was to reach out to you so that hopefully nobody would feel alone in those times. I cannot wait for the day we will meet in person or maybe at this university and be able to experience the Korean university life to the fullest. Before and after I arrived in Seoul, Alex and Jason took good care of me, and I'm really thankful for all the arrangements you made and checking on me from time to time. Even though I had to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, it was worth the boredom. I had a wonderful experience in Seoul and got to see a lot of places like the Gyeongbokgung Palace, Namsan Tower, Lotte World Tower, Hanok Village, and the best part, I even cuddled with some meerkats in a cafe on New Year's Day. Besides all the sightseeing and new impressions, I enjoyed attending my 2 courses held by Ms. Hajin Lee and Ms. Layen Kimberly Yu. A big thank you to Ms. Lee for being such a joyful person during class. It made my mornings very sweet. Through your social psychology class, I was able to learn so much about the behavior and thoughts of individuals, which will keep on fascinating me for the rest of my life. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Yu, for broadening my horizon in your Korean history class and pushing me to criticize and think more in depth about the historical events. I remember you told us in class once that we are the next generation who has the responsibility to lead and learn from past mistakes. That is why you kept on pestering us with your questions. Thank you. I know you all have plans to visit Seoul one day, and I just want to remind you to do it. Whenever it is possible again, buy that ticket, pack your bags, and go. But for now, I wish you all the best that is yet to come. Stay healthy and happy in the new year full of hopes. Thank you.
Congratulations, KU-IWC 2020 graduates. My name is Alex O, and I'm a program manager of KU-IWC. On behalf of the Korea University International Winter Campus staff, I would like to give props to all of you and our faculty members for pulling off the successful winter program, even though the format we used for this year was somewhat unprecedented. While I'm glad you made it to the end of the IWC program, I still feel bad about not giving you the memories we were supposed to provide for you by having you guys around the campus. But let's recognize this year as a special one, where we face a great challenge as a group, and may these unique circumstances we experience give us resilience and inspire us to make the world a better place when we go back to the normal times. As we are wrapping up this program, there are a few things I want to address out regarding your transcript. Since it's the fruit you need to bring back to your home institution. Due to the COVID-19, the mailing process takes longer than the usual. Therefore, our first option of sending your transcript is via email, since it's the fastest and the easiest. Now, you can request us to send your transcript directly to your home school, because it may be considered as an official one, depending on your home institution's policy. Whereas, if we send the transcript to you and you submit yours, there's a high possibility of not accepting that as an official one. Another point I want to tell you, we can send your transcript by DHL too. The first delivery will be on-house, meaning that free of charge, but fees will be charged for the next deliveries. The duration for that physical mailing will take around a week to arrive. And next slide, I'd like to mention about the Great Confirmation period, which starts from January 18th to 22nd. After that period, the transcript will be mailed out on January 25th to those who completed the KU-IWC evaluation survey. And those surveys you can find from our Blackboard. Otherwise, that's it from me. Congratulations again, and we really hope to see you in summer too. I'm crossing fingers for the possibility that we can run this coming one as a blended way. Thank you.